All right, guys, before we get started, you should know that if you're watching this video on Monday, March 30th, today is Mr. John's birthday. And if you email me today and wish me a happy birthday, I will give you extra credit on this week's assignment. But don't help out anybody who won't watch this video until Thursday or Friday because that's going to make your points meaningless. All right, so find the measure of each arc of circle P where RT is a diameter. And RT as a diameter gives us some really key information. It tells us if this is the diameter, then it tells us that this is half the circle, and it tells us that this is half of the circle. Okay, so what that means is this arc in yellow is 180, and this entire arc in green is 180. All right, once we know that, we can find one more thing, and that is if this angle here, RPS, is 110, that's a linear pair with this missing angle over here. So we can find that missing angle and say that that is 70 degrees. So the 70 degrees goes right in there. Now we have everything we need to answer our questions. I'm going to erase this highlighting so we can use more. All right, so RS, arc RS, that is this arc right here, and we can tell from the angle that goes with it, RS is 110 degrees. Okay, next one is RTS. This is a major arc because there's three letters. RTS is going to start at R, go through T, and then all the way to S. That arc is going to be 180 plus 70, which gives us 250 degrees. And our last one, RST. RST is going to be the one that goes from R to S to T. And we actually already determined that. That's half the circle. So that one is 180 degrees. And we should have a degree symbol for all of these. Okay, find the measure of each arc. Let's start with what we can determine. We know 40 and 80 and 110 all together, that adds up to 230 degrees. So this missing angle over here has to be the rest of the circle. 360 minus 230 would leave us with 130 degrees for that angle. That one goes in right there. All right, so arc GE. Arc GE is right here from G to E. We can see that's made up of a 40-degree angle plus an 80-degree angle, which gives us 120 degrees. GEF is going to be a major arc, more than half of the circle, starting at G, going through E, and then going to F. So for that one, we have 40 plus 80 plus 110, which again, that gives us 230 degrees. And our last one is GF. Notice that that's a minor arc. It's less than half of a circle. And from G to F, the shortest way possible would be this way. And we can see that that angle is 130, which means the arc is also 130. And again, we should have degree symbols for all of